Hey everyone, thanks for being here with me today. I appreciate your time. My name is Tammy and I am so excited to bring this video to you. It is all about a new organizing tool that I started using last year in my small business. And I want to share with you how this one website has changed everything for me. Maybe a little hyperbolic, but it really has made such a difference in just keeping me focused, and I'm so excited to share this with you. It is called Trello. I don't know if you all have ever heard of this. I had not until last year, and I am on this website every single day. I want to share my Trello boards with you guys so you can see how I use it in my business. All right, guys, we are back and retaping because I lost all my audio. So let's do this again, shall we? Here is my Trello board. So it's just Trello.com and you create an account. And once you create an account, you have access to Workspaces. To me, when I think of Trello, I think of having all of these organizational systems in one spot. I use this in place of a wall calendar to keep me on track. I use it in place of my notebooks where I add notes that I take. I use it as my to-do list reminders. I use it for upcoming events and keeping me on track and having check boxes. Did I do this on this date? And it's due here. And I just want to share with you how I use Trello to assist me in keeping focused on my business and keeping on task in my business. So in Trello, you have workspaces. So I have a workspace called WCBB, Walnut Creek Bath Boutique, guys. And inside those workspaces, you have boards. Now you can only have 10 boards in a workspace for your free account with Trello. But trick, you can have multiple workspaces. Did you know that? So you can have more than 10 boards as long as you put them in different workspaces. Let me show you what I mean. These are my two workspaces. So I have a Soap of the Month Club, and that is one workspace. And this is everything to do with that club. I have 5 boards inside of there. Then I had to make this just my WCBB workspace. It has all of the other information in it that I need to run my business. We're going to focus on that, but I will show you my Soap of the Month Club workspace too, because that is how all of this got started. So guys, we're just going to create a board real quick just to show you how to do it. This tells me I have 3 remaining boards that I'm allowed to create in my one workspace here. So if I want to create a board, I can just name it. We'll just do test. It's going to go in this workspace here, and I can give it a background. So they have pretty pictures, they have pretty colors. So let's just give it that color. All right, and then create. This is our new board, and inside your board you have cards. I'm looking over here at all the pictures I need to take. Let's do a photography space or board. So I can name this. Let me get rid of this. I can rename this photography. And this list, I believe, as many cards as you want. And inside a card is a list. So let's just do soap. I'm going to have creams. Let's do candles. Okay, and then once you hit enter, it creates a new list automatically. Just click outside of it and that goes away. So inside your card, you can make this to where my to-do list. So I have soap here to take. So let's do chili pepper soap. I can do daydreams and so on. I think I was calling this a card. This is actually a list, sorry. These are lists, add another list, and inside your list are cards. I think I had that mixed up. So inside chili pepper, Maybe I want to plan my photography out a little bit. And so in here, my description, maybe I want to have an idea of how I want to do my composition. So I'm just throwing things out here, guys, because I am not a photographer. Low light. Let's do orange background. Maybe I want to have some chili peppers in shot, those kind of things. And so I can just list out what I want. Maybe I have my orange background and I know how I'm going to do my low light, but I need to purchase a couple of things for this. So there is a checklist that you can add, and okay, to buy. And then I'm going to say chili pepper, orange. What else do we need? Maybe a soap dish. All right, so you get the idea. I can just cancel that and that'll finish that out. And then I can say, I really want this photography done or these pictures taken by the 4th. I'm gonna just choose a date. You can set a date reminder for one day before, and then you can save it. So now I've created this April 4th due date. If I wanted to make a cover of this, I could. There's photos that you can do. Let's just see if I can do a chili just for fun. I don't normally do this. I don't go into this, guys, but we're gonna do that and have a pretty board on this. So if we get out of this, there is our soap to do for chili pepper. I can do the same thing with daydreams. You can see right here, I have my April 4th. Now, if we changed that, you saw it turn green because I hit that in accident. So I just changed it to today. You can see now it's red because it's due. And that will turn red once it's due. And then if you do it, you can just click on it and it will turn green to show that it has been done. It also, as a visual, tells me that I have 3 checklist items and that 0 of the 3 have been accomplished or tasks have been completed. I can go in here and I can say I have those, but I still need to buy my soap dish. So if I X out of here, you can see now I have 2 of my 3 checklist items that I have completed. And that's one way of building boards. I want to take a step back though, and I want to share with you some of how I use Trello, so that may help you get your mind thinking on how you can use Trello. All right, so I am in my WCBB workspace, and I'm just going to show all of these to you, but I want to do it very fast because I don't want to take a lot of your time. So formulating ideas. So this is my board for all of my notes that I have taken over the years. I cannot read my handwriting, and certainly no one else can read my handwriting. So this helps me a lot. So I have one for shampoo bars. And this is like, okay, this is how I formulate for dry hair. These are the ingredients I want to use for oily hair. Same thing with clay masks. If I want to formulate a shampoo bar or a clay mask, I come here and I see what do I want to incorporate into my new formula. Surfactants. Same thing. I find surfactants to be quite confusing a lot of the time. What pairs good together? All of that stuff, I have a list here. If I'm formulating, I can check those out and see what I want to do. Squeeze wax. I want to try squeeze wax in a week or two. I have a couple different formulas I got off of YouTube. So I wrote those down here so I would remember what they said instead of me trying to figure out how to get back to those formulas. So let's look at fragrances. I have the ones I want to try. I have blends that I want to try. And look, I have blends that I have tried. And you can see I have color coded them. Citrus agave and coconut lime. I've tried that one. I gave it a good label. So you can go in here in your labels. You can edit this color. And I can say, well, you know, this is a medium good. I don't know. I'm just throwing things out here, guys. And I can save that. And so you can designate what each color means to you by this little edit button. And then I can say, this is not good. And there we go. So when I don't know why I have 2 of those goods in there, but I don't know. I just loved it. So the yellow I have as just okay. And then teakwood and cardamom and tonka and oud was very good. I need to do that again. I have a list of different suppliers where I have fragrances that I do not want to try again. So I come here a lot of times to remind myself of what not to buy. And then I started a list for multi-uses, and then I never really did anything with it. But inside of Mahogany Teakwood, I have their description. I have a link to the website where I buy it. So if I click this, there it is, Mahogany Teakwood. So if you go to a link and you just copy the link that you want, you can come in here, attachment. So you want to attach a link. So you can link in by right-clicking and pasting and insert that link in here. So now I have it twice. That will take me straight to Mahogany Teakwood. General info. My monthly reports is just how to get to my monthly reports. PayPal was the worst for me. I could never remember all the different clicks I had to get to what I needed. Common mileage numbers. I'm in here every month when I want to know how many miles am I traveling to anything that I go to often, different shows or stores. This tells me, and I can come in every month and figure out my mileage for my taxes. Yearly sales totals, I started doing this where I want to know my online sales versus in-person sales, and it's just seeing that growth and seeing the percentage of my online sales at a glance. It's just a goal, and it's something visually I can come in here and say, okay, 2024, where am I at? All right, ideas and plans. I'm trying to be fast here. So February, card diffusers was my plan. I did do that in February and I got those out. March, I have certain soaps that I want to do. So you can see this tells me that I wrote something in this description box. So if I look at March, I can see I needed to make Daydreams, Perfectly Manly, and Lavender and Apricot. That's what I was really wanting to get done in March, and I did. Social media and marketing is basically just ideas, emails I want to do. Tammy's favorites. I get asked a lot of times at craft shows, what is your favorite? And it's like, I never have a ready answer for one thing, but I do get asked that an awful lot. And I'm thinking that might be a really good email or email chain to work on and share that with my subscribers. I want to do another soap of the month push. I want to do my bath bomb of the month email, and I want to have an email for my Mother's Day special. So I'm going to be working on that very, very soon. All the other things are just different strategies that I have written down, and that's where I keep these. I have a list for every strategy of email marketing or social media marketing. Tutorial and YouTube ideas board is I have a soap channel that I make a lot of different products. So I have a Never Have I Ever series. These are some ideas, whether I have come up with them or my subscribers have recommended or requested. And I'm also being able to keep track of who gave me that idea so that I can then shout out to them when I make that item that they requested, and Never Have I Ever. I have a thought on Canva, different things about a tutorial there. I have some upcoming video ideas that I want to work on. That's what this board is for. And this board is just to help me remember all of the things that I have in my head. This is the board I'm in every single day, my to-do list. And I never move these days. It's just Monday through Sunday is how I have it laid out. Lay it out however you want if you try this. But this helps keep me very much focused and on track. So weekly posts, packing videos, different things like this. I come in here and these are the orders that I have received. I do like little 30 to 50 second packing videos, and I'm up to Christine. I've got to get Christine's uploaded to Instagram and Facebook. And I go in order of the order that came in, the date, and I just try to get these done once every day or two. I try to upload a packing video. I don't really spend a lot of time creating these lists. This is a very quick, they're up here for a week or so, and then they're gone. So I don't add attachments. I don't add pictures. I don't add any of the to-do dates or anything like this. It's just for me to focus. So today is Thursday. I did not get Bamboo Orchid made on Tuesdays. I'm going to take this card and drag it to Thursday. And hopefully I'll be able to get down there tonight and make Bamboo Orchid. I do need to make Dio tonight. Tomorrow I'm planning to make some creams. And Saturday and Sunday at this moment is pretty open. It is Easter weekend, so I'm trying to keep it as free as I can. I can add a card for next Wednesday and say photography. I really don't like photography. All right, so photos, it's on my list. So once it's on my list, it's in front of my mind because I am in this list every day. So it does very much help me keep that thought process going. I am going to move this over to Saturday. I think of it as today is Thursday. This Wednesday, it wasn't yesterday anymore. Because once it hits Thursday, this Wednesday becomes next Wednesday in my mind. And that's how I run it. Back here in Trello, you can come up here and I have a Soap of the Month workspace. So we're going to hop over to that workspace. And again, more boards, guys. I love it. Look at these pictures. I love the pictures. What I did was I went over to where I get this fragrance at. Midwest Fragrance. Why is it doing that? I hate that. Okay. So I snipped. Are you familiar with the snipping tool? I snipped a picture and saved it to my hard drive. And that's what I put as my cover. So I did the attachment and I did the choose file and I found that file where it is on my hard drive and that's where that came from. So that's this picture. I gave myself a deadline and let's look inside. Inside the description is where I can edit. I've kind of changed that up a little bit since last year. Inside October, room spray, because it's not just soap, I do add a little special fun goodie surprise in the box with the soap. So October was room spray. I had to get that room spray done and labeled and packaged and all of that by the 1st of October so I could mail it out by the 10th. And that was really important to me. And so this is another picture that is just a JPEG or PNG, whatever you want, of the box that I sent. So this is just a visual of what that box looked like. 2024 boxes, same thing. I stopped being very good at the taking pictures. February, I didn't take a picture of the box. But inside the description, I started putting the fragrance oil description. That is what I use the Soap of the Month Club. I have a fun in the tub. So there's a quick picture because I forgot to take a picture of the package. I'm getting really bad about that. But this is what I added to this fun in the tub box. And this is planned out for the rest of the year. I have some bath bomb scents I want to try that has essential oils in them. Scent planning, I have that here. That is Trello. And I love it. All right, guys. Second go done. Lily wanted to say hi. Lily got a big haircut because somebody wasn't very good about keeping her brushed, was I? No, I'll do better. All right, guys, that is Trello. Let me know what you think about it, if you've ever heard of it, or if you already use it, or if you want a more in-depth maybe tutorial of sorts instead of just an overview of how I use it. Let me know. I mean, I don't know. I might be able to do a tutorial. I haven't dived into a lot of the functionality. I just use it for how I use it and just wanted to share that with you because it really has made a difference in keeping me focused. So some of you may know that I am kind of an organizing junkie. I love organizing. I love my containers with all the labels. I'm a very visual organizer. I like everything to have a very cohesive, organized visual. In Canva or Maestro or my Google Drive, I have folders and folders and subfolders, and everything has a folder and everything is very organized. The problem is my mind is not. I am very easily distracted and I'm very easily off task and off focus. So Trello really has helped keep my mind organized. That's it for me. I hope you liked the video. I hope you got some use out of it. Let me know anything you want to let me know down below. Like the video, guys. That helps my channel. Give me a comment. That helps my channel. And subscribe. That really helps my channel. So I hope to see you guys next week. Bye.